How is everybody doing? This is the good, the bad, and the smelly. And I'm in a different location. And currently, Kevin isn't here yet, but he will be here in a minute. So I hope everybody's doing okay. I am going to go to the bathroom real quick. Give me just a second.
What's up, guys? How you doing?
Hello.
We're together. Move.
Which one?
Move.
You. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I'm over here. Okay. Can
What's up, guys? I don't know.
Okay.
Can we see comments?
I don't think we have any comments yet.
Okay.
Okay. So, what we doing?
Well, we're gonna be talking the second episode on the good, the bad, and the smelly.
Yeah, I think I said ugly earlier by accident. Good, the bad, and the ugly.
Good. It's ugly anyway.
It is ugly.
All right.
It's nasty.
So, but this episode is a little special because we're here together.
Wow, we're cheesy.
Yeah, we're fucking gay. All right. So,
Anyway.
What's going on, guys? Yeah, we got comments.
Hello. Is Lady Witch on my channel too?
Yeah, I think.
I don't fucking know. Hopefully.
We'll see her comment.
You know what you don't have?
What?
A blunt.
I know, this is the first time I don't have a blunt.
I know. Good thing
I have my vape.
You have your vape. I gotta say goodnight to Hubs. Hold on.
He's a very witchy.
I'm gonna mute this.
Go to sleep on that.
And
mine's muted, I think.
Okay. So we've never done this in person before.
Marty says, "Hey sis, love and miss you."
Hello, I miss you too. So we've never done this before.
Well, together, no, so yeah, this is the first time. I know, that's weird.
Oh,
I don't know where to look now.
Distractions. Maybe we should. No, that's weird.
What?
Just no, that's weird.
Mm-hmm.
No.
That's how everyone does. I don't know if we can get the
camera.
Oh yeah, we can.
Is that good?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I feel like you don't see you enough.
We can see me just.
Well, why are you calling
Huh?
Mm-hmm.
Anyway. Hi.
Oh, that's good at that. How do you have way more battery than me?
Oh, I don't know. Anywho, we'll just put it down.
I won't. I'll pick it up.
All right. So what do you want to start with?
Okay. Well, shall you tell them the topics of tonight's discussion?
Yes,
and these are just 3 that we know we're going to discuss. I'm sure we might get into other things.
Yeah.
But what we have planned to discuss in this episode is the urines, the feces. Don't look at me like that. And organs and entrails.
There's where the smelly comes in.
Yeah.
Actually, the urine smells pretty bad.
And the feces.
Oh, well, yeah.
That's all smelly.
That's all smelly. You're right. Okay.
And if you're wondering what possible good can these things do, well, we'll tell you in a second.
Yes. Which one do you want to start with?
We can go with the urine if you want.
I was thinking urine.
Oh, well, get out of my head.
I can't help that lately.
Yeah. It's been so much worse since we're together.
Yeah, it is. It really has. Like
we just mind reader. I know. Yeah, well, duh.
What's this week? You ain't been in my head but twice.
Yeah.
Unless you're not telling me.
Get out of my head.
You're creepy.
I know.
All right. We're both a little bit creepy.
All right.
Have you had a good visit?
I've had the best visit.
It's been a great.
It's been a fast visit.
I know.
That's depressing. But because of that, I know we're not going. We're not doing this at night. We're doing this in like 6 months. Just so you know.
6 months?
Yeah.
3 months.
3 months.
6 months.
3 months?
3 months.
Well, we're gonna go to the cabin.
Well, yeah.
We're still thinking about that cabin?
I'm thinking about it.
Alright, let's do the cabin.
We'll do the cabin.
Okay.
Fireplace, fire pit.
January?
February. Off season.
Ugh, it's the coldest season.
Oh, no, it's also the love season. Rates will go up.
Right. January. New Year's. End of January.
Yeah.
End of January. Yeah. Okay. After those. Yeah. Anyway.
After one, before the other.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. In the middle.
We get distracted so easy. I'm so sorry. So.
Can you back up?
I'm reading.
Me too. I backed
Okay.
up.
All right. All right. All right.
Okay, yeah, pig entrails are great for binding ex-boyfriends. That's so true. In fact, the what was the thing you were talking about?
Which thing?
The the tendons, but you had another
Oh,
name
the
for it.
sinew.
The sinew. Okay,
Yes,
yeah, we're gonna get
sinew.
into sinew as well. That's
Yes.
some topic we're gonna get into.
A cabin. I might have to
Intrude on
intrude
that
on that.
one.
Oh, you
Oh, now
might.
you're gonna come.
You might. You had an invitation up here, and you were like, no. But you sit and stew on that one. Sit
But
and stew. So, okay,
that's delicious.
urine.
Okay, so good, bad, or smelly first? Well, that's smelly, guaranteed.
Oh yeah. Well, smell is a given.
So good or bad first?
Good.
Okay. All right. Well, the first thing you think, well, I think of when it comes to urine, is marking territories.
Protection.
So, yeah. Oh yeah. Um. Yeah. So people, how you do the boundary spell for protection. You can not. I mean, how do I say this? Instead of adding a powder to the border for protection, you can create like a little spell jar with all of the ingredients inside, and then top it off with the urine. Mix it around and pour that depending on how much you have, but you either pour outside of your front door, on the front lawn. Again, depending on how much you have, you can go as far as you want, but that'll give you that protective barrier. And then marking your territory could be as easy as simply just pissing on something with intent. But you could take a jar with urine with whatever petitions on the inside if you want to own a house or a particular storefront or whatever the case is. You can plant that urine in the soil, or just open the jar and dump it onto the land.
Yeah. I was also thinking, like, you're to keep animals away.
Mm-hmm.
If you're in a like, say deer keep getting in your garden, it's good for garden magic too.
Okay, yeah.
It'll repel deer and
Repair.
Repair. I
Repair
don't
a
know.
deer. Just piss on a deer.
Maybe it will.
If they got a broken leg.
Yeah, my nose is gone to itching again. But yeah, that's protection is a very good one to start with, and I guess it's still protection. I almost went into domination.
Oh well.
Where you could, because you're peeing to mark your territory, which is dominating whatever that is. So that's an interesting thing. But that went right from good right to bad. So there's got to be more good with urine somewhere.
Well, still on the protection, right? The famous witch balls, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Instead of, because, all right, so there's many methods I'm going about. Now my nose is itching.
Sorry.
Now, there's many things you can do when it comes to a witch's ball, many ways of going at it, including adding things that are shiny to attract spirits, adding yarn or twine or some type, like, Spanish moss, whatever, to entrap them, entangle them. Some vessels are blue, so when they get in, they can't get out. How did they get in the first place? I don't know.
I think that goes into some things are just different than other things.
Right. Think about the blue paint.
The haint paint?
Yeah, the haint paint.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just went to Savannah.
Let me tell you, we have learned a lot. He has seen a lot in the last few days.
Sorry, I didn't mean to reach my hand over like that. Because it just totally blocked you out.
I'm sitting right. I'm in real life. You can do whatever. You can do whatever. Okay, not that. Not on camera unless you really want to die.
I can't say what I was going to say.
I mean, you could. It's not going to bother me none. Oh, okay.
You do what I was going to say.
I probably do. So, okay.
Okay, yeah, so the witch balls, right? So you can, one of the things is filling up a witch ball with the urine, plant that. That'll help protect your land as well.
Oh, there's lots of stew on that one. Simmer, if you will. Paint in New Orleans. Yeah, we heard more about it. It's also that carried up for, I don't know who was first, New Orleans or Savannah, because I feel like Savannah's got an older port, but I could be wrong.
I don't know.
But the haint blue is common there still to this day.
Well, Savannah and New Orleans are Very.
I want to know who was first. So I don't
Yeah,
know how
look
to
it up.
Google it.
Savannah and New Orleans are very much correlated with the two. They seem very similar. They
Mm-hmm.
have not only a very similar architect, but a very similar vibe. At least is what I could guess because I've never been to New Orleans, but homegirl here has.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, something about the blue paint where on doorways or windows, whatever, you'll see like a little, like maybe even kind of like how the blue is behind us, just right on top of like the doors or windowsills to as a protecting agent from spirits. Not urine, but something to keep in
Mm-hmm.
mind.
Okay. Blah, 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 blah.
You'll see that a lot going in New Orleans or Savannah. A lot of those protections, just because it's like, and it could even just be a house of someone who's not a practitioner, but it was just the paint, because the culture is so embedded into the land. You know what I mean? Into the architect. That places like that, because they're so active with their what's the word I'm looking for? With their spiritual energy. Because of that, they just have that in the architect as
New
protections.
Orleans was first.
New Orleans was first.
And it helped with mosquitoes because they use lime. Wasn't it lime?
Yeah, it was lime.
Yeah.
It wasn't DEET, she said.
Right.
But
Right.
it's lime.
They used that to help with mosquito control too, from coming in the house and hovering in the area,
Mm-hmm.
which is pretty cool because I would have never. I mean, that's just old school stuff you don't
Yeah,
hear about
yeah.
anymore. But the history down there is amazing, and it's why can't I? It's your fault. I can't think. Um,
My fault. You hear this, guys? My fault.
it's always his fault. It's just like it's always my fault.
I mean, it is.
Necropolis.
It's an acropolis.
It's the necropolis, and the most haunted.
It is the most haunted city in America,
America.
Savannah, Georgia.
And they plaster that shit on everything, so I'm hoping it's 100% true.
Well, I think so. I mean, that's just what's
Well, we saw a lot.
I mean, if you look it up, it'll say it.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
true.
it is. I mean, it's been deemed that.
Yeah.
So
we're getting off topic.
yeah,
we're talking
this
about
is not
vacation.
urine.
Maybe we should have done a vlog.
I mean, we were gonna do a vlog for you guys, but I'm horrible with the camera.
Same.
So
we get wrapped up in what we're doing.
Yeah, we're busy.
Yeah, and if we're not busy, we're just chitty chatting.
Right.
The entire time.
Right. Or sleeping.
Or something.
So there's that.
I bet we might chat or fucking sleep.
I asked that one night. I was like, did I chat in my sleep?
Yeah, but I didn't know I snored. You didn't hear me snore, but Alan heard me snore.
Yeah, Alan heard you snore. That was the first thing he said. He said, you woke up. Yo, you were sleeping good.
Yeah, well, we were tired as fuck.
Yeah. But if you guys do get a chance, head down to Savannah, Georgia. Most haunted place. You can definitely feel the energy. Like walking around during the day, it's more of that historic energy you get. But walking around at night is when this sinister shit starts happening.
Oh my god!
And did you even notice that street light in the square?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. Yeah.
And she said something about that.
Yeah.
It was good.
Yeah. Oh my god. Let alone the people we were seeing walking around that were not breathing. Work. The amount of witchcraft we saw down there, not only up and down the streets, but in the fucking cemeteries.
Yeah. He got to go to Bonaventure. See, we're back on talking about vacation.
Just keep going.
We need a whole nother video for vacation.
Yeah, right.
We need to do that. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe? No? Okay. Maybe
no,
not.
Yeah, we have a lot of time tomorrow. No, we don't.
Do we do? No,
we have time in the day.
Today, but not tomorrow night.
No, but once that sun starts to set.
We could do it Wednesday.
Yeah, we could, because we got all day Wednesday.
Yeah, we haven't planned anything yet for Wednesday.
No, we got, day after day of plans.
Yeah. Next vacation's a vacation.
Is that the town where they built this? Yeah,
yes.
So the entire city is nothing but a city of, that's what the necropolis means, is that it's a city built on top of the dead.
Literally. Mass graves.
Mass graves. You're talking graves that were buried just to be redigged up to put a person right on top and to be right back buried.
The Catholics were the worst.
Yeah.
And she said that was the ones that did it more often, is they would just either lay you on top of somebody else or remove you completely and displace you and put somebody else in your spot. And that was pretty amazing. And they have to lock the graveyards at night.
Oh my goodness. So one story we heard was
Oh my God.
in Savannah. There was, I forget what cemetery it was called, but they lock the gates at night now because way back in the day, and this is the history of Savannah, there was a gentleman, I think, somebody that walked into the cemetery with a goat bounded, mouth all.
Well, they found it was the keepers, the people that kept the cemetery up at night
Yeah.
because they were checking for the bells.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, which that was a whole other thing
Yeah,
too,
that was
because
another
everyone
thing.
knows about the bells being tied from the grave up to the where the tomb is, to where if you were unfortunately enough to be buried alive
because of the yellow fever.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
About every quarter century, they were having epidemics of yellow fever.
The yellow fever. Oh my god. The fires.
Oh yeah.
Which I don't know about you, but at times I felt like my feet were abnormally hot.
Not only it's like walking past some of the buildings.
Yeah, that's what I'm
the
talking
heat
about.
Coming off.
Yeah, and
I
then
didn't feel it on my feet, but I would feel it on my arms.
but then when she said that during the night, I was like, oh, that makes a lot of fucking sense.
It does.
The constricting feeling around my throat. Oh my god.
There was so much stuff, and it was just little. And then I had that one.
Yeah.
I kept pulling, and I was like, "Bro, can we move?"
Mm-hmm.
But it was really good. But we are again off topic. We're just enjoying
Oh my
talking about our
goodness.
trip.
So urine, right?
Urine.
Which bottles?
Which bottles? I guess we can go into the bad part: domination work, control, marking. I just ripped this. Shit.
Oh my god.
I'm not.
No, that's fine. Don't.
We got tattoos.
Oh my goodness, guys, look at this one. She got a tattoo of Hecate. Let me see. So Schwa. Trust me, what you guys are seeing now is giving no credit to what's actually underneath this sandoderm.
Yeah, I gotta take all this off tonight.
Yeah.
But anyway, it's itching like a bitch, and I keep picking at this second skin stuff. It's driving me nuts. He got his symbols on his legs, and he's wearing pants, so you can't see it.
Yeah, you can.
Can you get them up that high?
Yeah, I think I did before to get the.
It's either that or drop your drawers.
Nope.
Give a little peep show, a little leg. Show a little leg to the people.
Because I'm not going to do this again. I'm going to just show you guys this.
Yeah.
And it's the exact same thing, just the other elements on the other leg.
Sheesh. Can you see? Here, I do it. Just let me do it. Let me do it. Can you see it?
Nope, go down one more. There you go.
See, he got that on each leg.
So I got air, earth, and then there's water, fire on this one.
Yep. And then Alan got some cartoon stuff that he wanted.
Yeah, what was it? I keep forgetting.
Thundercats. Somebody. I don't know. It's a whole big deal. He got his whole arm done.
But it's amazing. All these fucking. I got the world's tiniest tattoos, while these guys got big ass fucking real tattoos.
It was a good day though.
No,
you were hopping around talking to everybody. And
yeah.
You got seen early.
Yeah, I got seen early. I was talking to other artists.
Mm-hmm, waking me up.
Yep. Yeah. Every time.
But, so okay.
So urine. Back to urine.
We cannot stand up. It has not changed being in person and being on this freaking phone.
Oh, good urine work right here. Reversing the situation. Write the issue down. Put it in a jar of urine. And flip it upside down. That's awesome.
Yes.
What's going on, Linda? How you doing?
Hello. Yes, we are. We're having a great night. Okay, so
we can go right into that domination, where if you need to do a dominator spell on someone for whatever reason, take a jar. There's a lot of jars when it comes to urine because nobody else is trying.
Who's putting that in the bag?
Well, hello. Or just soaking it in and then no. So get your jar. Get your poppet of the person you're trying to dominate, put them in, add a little master root, licorice root, calamus root, whatever, any type of commanding root, and pee in it. Fill it up with the urine, and you can either keep that on your altar and shake it up anytime you want to be, doing, like, want to dominate them, light candles over the jar and keep that going, or at the very least, you can bury it on their property if you can get access to it. Mm-hmm. In this day and age, with everybody's cameras, that's probably not as easy anymore.
You know what you could do? This is so childish, but it works.
You could just.
I was thinking that, but with water balloons. mean, you can siphon it into a balloon. I mean,
That's
granted,
vile. That's you're gonna get
it's a pee
piss
bomb.
everywhere.
Not if you yank it, like not yank it.
No,
But
I mean
throw
pouring
it
it in the freaking.
You gotta be careful.
That's vile.
There's a way to do it.
You need a funnel, is what you need.
No, you need a water gun. That's where it gets really gross. Anyway, but there's a plethora of ways to do what you need to do, and that makes it a little fun.
Yeah, it does.
Because
Yeah,
I mean, who doesn't want to chuck a urine ball at somebody or at their house?
Oh my God! Talk about dominating.
Or place something under the back of their tires.
Right.
I'm just saying, it's better than glass. That's destructive.
No, yeah,
this is just smelly.
Right.
And grody.
Right. Boil some water, add a brick of camphor and some of your urine, mop your floors, take control. Okay, yeah. You can do that. I'm personally
I
not
don't know
gonna
if I
mop
would
my
do
house
that.
with urine.
Well, I
But
mean,
you can do that.
It's a couple drops of urine.
I mean, yeah, but yeah.
And then everything else kind of covers it up. But your essence is there.
No, it's a magic.
Exactly.
So I mean,
or you
wouldn't
can
hurt.
just like pee all over somebody's floor and mop it. While squat in somebody's house.
Breaking out the super soldier. Oh, the super soaker.
Super soaker, yeah, exactly. Because it's got a little.
Stop. No.
I'm just saying it. Get creative, people. Think outside the box.
She ain't wrong. I mean, now you can obviously curse someone using using urine. Your own urine, yes.
How would you get somebody else's urine?
Well, I was thinking animal urine.
Oh.
Yeah.
How the fuck would you get that?
Well, if you're talking on dogs or cats.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's easy to collect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think maybe somewhere sells like lizard piss or something.
Yeah.
For certain things, like you can definitely get animal urine.
Anything on the internet.
Yeah, you can. So using that to help curse them would work. Use dog urine, another thing to help dominate them, to control them. You can use it to help attract negative and disgusting things to this person. If you want someone to go through a series of unfortunate events, soak them in urine. Have that. You can even tie that to like some type of rotting food, like a rotting fruit.
I was just thinking that.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. And yeah.
It's like sauce.
Yeah.
Make a sauce.
Yeah. Toss that out somewhere, and trust me, animals and bugs and everything's gonna get all over that. Maggots will do its thing.
Yeah, it's gross too.
That's disgusting. It's vile.
It's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
It's good shit. And then you go into poop, and that can be used as a paste. Unfortunately.
Yeah, it could. It could.
Now, okay, but you could do the same thing with urine if you mixed it with like something like sandalwood or something.
Powder. Yeah.
And you could draw your sigils and stuff
with
like
it.
that.
Wear gloves. But same thing.
Unless you just like that shit.
I mean, hey, you do you.
To each their own.
Yeah, to each their own.
I would go to the dollar store for the poop and get popsicle sticks.
Yeah.
Because they're disposable.
Yeah.
And you can make things with them. So, gotta get creative.
Yeah, you do.
Let's see.
Bind up some fish heads and piss in the mixture.
Smoothie time. Nice.
Mm-hmm. Someone's recently done something like that.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know what I'm talking about either.
We should have got some sardines. Anyway. But we gotta sauce that chicken tomorrow.
Sauce the chicken.
Sauce the chicken.
Oh yeah. I keep forgetting that's also
No,
dinner.
you can just put it on you.
No.
This is my channel. They see me all the time.
Yes,
Just put it all. Just scooch it a little bit more.
Making sure I wasn't just hiding out here.
No, you can
corner.
hide me. Just...
No, you're good. I smell incense even though it's not lit. That's funny.
You didn't light it?
No.
I've been smelling it. I thought it was
I
lit
smell
already.
it right now. It's not lit.
I thought it was already lit. Okay. What else can you do with the poop? Since we're just going to slide into that since we're on a schedule.
So, okay. Now, here's somewhere where if you're trying to make someone infertile, you can use cat shit. Because I'm pretty sure pregnant women can't get around cat shit.
Yeah, they're not supposed to. It gives off some kind of thing.
Yeah.
Or actually, I think the litter does too. The litter's not healthy either.
Yeah. Take litter off of shit.
Yeah.
Or just both,
Or a cat urine ball.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
bad. That's bad. That's bad. But yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's disgusting.
You can add that. Basically, just think about if you're trying to make someone go crazy, you can add shit to a poppet so they continuously smell shit, and then they can go crazy trying to figure out where the fuck that smell came from.
Do you remember when people would put dog poop in bags and leave it on front doors, ring the bell, and they step on the bag or set the bag on fire? That's a good thing to do.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, it's not a good thing to do.
I mean,
but I'm just saying, like, that's taking a prank to the
Yes.
next level.
Yeah, that's taking the prank to witchcraft.
Yeah, because imagine hot foot powder.
Yeah, no, okay, I was gonna. Well, see, that's if they're gonna step on it, which is amazing. Um, and you could actually do that in a sense where if they don't leave, their life will become shit.
Yeah.
And they'll attract nothing but shit.
Right.
You could also you can do that shit burning bag, not even on their property. Go to like a crossroads or something with their poppet, tag lock, paper names, whatever the case is. Do the same thing, light it on fire.
We need to do another video on our vacation. Because the more you talk, the more I remember things I've experienced. Okay. Yes. Burning shit bag full of burning shit to attract burning shit.
Yep.
That's awesome. And flies. Oh.
Talk about using that in fucking person works. God damn. What's the good of using
I was
shit?
just getting ready to ask you.
Yeah.
What would you do good? What good comes out of the poo?
Well, you can use it for fertilizer. I'll tell you that much.
Yes.
You should definitely use it for fertilizer to make things grow.
You could do boundary work with poo.
Yeah.
It would be disgusting.
Yeah.
You could
do
it.
You know what else I was thinking too? If you're out camping, it's gonna sound gross, but urine or shit on the, like a border, yeah, could be a
deterrent.
Probably more piss, but
yeah, who wants to smell that shit? I mean, you're still gonna smell urine lightly, but poo. Oh. Okay, so in healing work, if you have poo from your dog, I don't know everybody that collects their dog's poo and keeps it. I mean, I doubt that that's a thing for most people. But if your dog is healthy and then gets unhealthy, that has bowel issues or intestinal problems, you could use that for healing.
To help heal them.
Yeah, although again, the stinkiest work possible.
Right.
But if you're stretched and your pennies are tight, I mean, you do what you got to do.
You do what you can.
It's just gross, but it is doable.
It is possible.
I gotta put that thing down. It's addictive.
No.
Literally. As you pick yours up.
Yeah, right.
Nice.
So, organs and entrails.
Ooh. Okay.
And there's another thing I'm gonna probably bring up, sulfur, if we get to it.
Do you want to do that now?
No, let's do organs and entrails.
Okay, so your entrails, obviously they're long. They can be cut in sections, and you can use them for multiple things in one working, or you can freeze them after you clean them or not clean them. It's totally up to you. And you can keep them in the freezer in a well sealed bag because that shit will stink as it thaws out.
Yeah.
But you can stuff them with stuff. You can feed them to things because they're going to want to eat that casing because that's what we use for sausage. And, well, not human, but I mean, I wouldn't use human anyway. You know what?
No.
No.
We're not talking on humans.
We don't do that. We do it with animals. That's what sausage is in, literally. Yes. We eat it every day and we don't really think about it.
No, we're animals.
We are animals. I mean, some of us are.
Most of us.
I mean, vegans would do that. But
another thing you can do with the entrails is a lot of the times back in the ancient days, one of the biggest practices of divination was sacrificing an animal and spilling their entrails out onto the table. Oh no, they're talking to each other, which I love.
Yeah.
People would scry in the entrails and see what images and shapes and stuff like that would pop up. I think a lot of people back in like the royalty era, like people in royalty would do that.
Probably because they would hire all kinds of mystics to do some really crazy stuff. Because they used blood scrying back in the day.
Oh yeah, they would take a bowl of blood, or even if it's just a bowl of water, and add blood, like you would add oil.
Yeah.
And that would be that.
Pretty interesting. But entrails are good for a lot of different things. Mainly, I feel like binding they're used for a lot. And then the sinew, the tendon part of the like deer or whatever, is used a lot in native practices or
shamanistic
shamanistic
work.
practices. Yeah, for just for tool work. So, like when I was making the feather thing, I didn't want to just use twine, but sinew is used in Native American practices
For
as.
sinew on that?
No, I wish I couldn't get my hands on it soon enough, and then I kind of lost what I was
Yeah.
doing with it, so I was like, man. But you can purchase it pretty easily online, and it supports the tribe that you're buying it from.
Yeah.
Um, but for binding spells, making poppets,
Yes, making poppets.
hanging things from things.
Yep. You can hang your mojos, your charms, and
Mhm.
stuff like this. It'll also help bind the magic to the charm, or to the even just like to the area, whatever.
Yeah.
Keep that magic bounded. You
Yeah.
could you can use it in offerings.
Yeah.
You can use it to help feed spirits, help as offerings, especially if you wanted to cook them.
Sewing.
Sewing.
That's in painful work.
Yeah.
Use it to sew up whatever you're doing.
Yeah, whoever you're doing.
Yeah. And then
you can use it in shut up workings. You can use it in strength workings.
Yeah.
A lot of healing, especially if people are dealing with like tendon issues, any type of organ failure, stuff like that. Obviously, go to the hospital, go to the doctor, stuff like that. I'm just saying on the spiritual side of things. Now going into just organs itself, whatever specific of the organ you get, you could tap into. So if you want to work on the heart, you can. If you want to, you know, work with a heart, you can work on the heart. Work with the liver, you can work on someone's liver. Stuff like that. Kidneys.
Yeah. Like
lungs.
Where would you get lungs from? I'm sure you could do it.
I mean, people who hunt and
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
Processing plants.
Yeah, they can get
true.
whatever.
Yeah. Same with the fur and the hooves.
Yep.
The
brain,
antlers, the brain,
bones. Yeah. I mean, hey.
Pretty much that would be a good thing to go into. If I could deal with it, I'd do that.
Yeah.
And then have the creepiest house ever.
Yeah. I still want my house full of taxidermy.
Of course. What is it?
Chicken hearts and livers are pretty affordable.
They also covered whole chickens.
Yeah, they do. Just get yourself a whole chicken with the stuff inside, the gizzards inside, right?
Giblets.
The giblets inside.
Giblets, I think they're called giblets. I don't know.
Giblets.
My grandmother made it giblet gravy, so maybe it's giblets.
Giblets.
Yeah,
okay.
I don't know. I don't have that recipe anymore. So. But I mean, there's 1.5 million things to do with that, and then the little. Okay, so you can save a life and take a life. Right? Why are you taking my pillow? Ow! What's that for?
That was just because I felt like I didn't.
You've been threatening to do that forever.
Yeah, so.
He hasn't smothered me yet, though.
Not yet.
Not yet. And he hasn't injected himself at me either.
Not yet.
Not yet. It's coming.
Let me see.
Now, my hands will fit around your little throat. I figured that out the other day.
Yeah, she did. I was sitting in the car and she was like, hey, let me see something real quick.
Let me just see.
Like, yeah, that fits.
Yeah, I can do it. I can totally do that. Get these nails in the right spot.
Oh, I was about to say something else, but it's not a vacation video.
Wow. Anyway, let's see. What else could we bring up? Because we're going pretty fast. We're only 33 minutes in. We've covered 3 different things. You want to do sulfur now?
Yeah, let's do sulfur. Okay, so good. You go there.
Good?
The good things.
I put that shit in everything. It's like slap your mama sauce. I put that
it's
shit
you know
in
what? It's not. Do we talk about that?
I don't know. What were you gonna say? I didn't get your brain that time.
If I say it, then we gotta talk about it.
You want to type it out?
Yeah.
Okay, well, we're on hold. So the good part of sulfur is it brings heat and fire to everything. And then immediately you think, well, okay, but it smells bad, but it's also doing something at the same time. So, like, it's like medicine always tastes like shit, but it's always good for you. Even, like, herbal remedies taste like crap. They work better than anything else. Oh, yeah, we can talk about that.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to talk about it.
We're going to talk about it.
However, sulfur is very similar to gunpowder if you cannot get gunpowder.
Yes, yes, yes.
If you can, use your gunpowder. But sulfur, very similar because it'll add any type of explosive oomph to whatever you're doing.
It also brings in the element of fire
Yeah, it does.
for speed
Yes, it
and
does.
all that.
Not to mention, sulfur is first and foremost a crystal.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and it's a soft. It's one of the, other than limestone. I think it's one of the softest ones, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is that right? Limestone.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
yeah.
Lava's kind of soft.
Is it?
It's not as soft, but it is softer than like quartz or whatever.
Oh, well, okay, yeah.
So. I hate this room so much. I hate this room so much. We're not doing this.
No, we're actually not. Like, we're not staying in this room.
No.
This room is for other purposes.
Yes.
And other purposes only.
But you can kind of see going on behind you. But anyway.
No, they can't. Mind your business.
My business. I'm
Not
in
your business, their business.
Okay. They can mind their own business. I wouldn't. I'd be nosy as shit.
Like, what's that behind you?
What's going on?
What's over there?
This is just a room that we use to do things. I can't help it. It's irritating me.
You're gonna.
I'm gonna what? You gonna hit me some more? You know, abuse caught on camera in real time. Real time.
Y'all didn't see nothing.
Yeah.
Stop. Stop. We're on camera.
It just.
What's this?
No, don't hit
Put
it.
your arm down.
No.
Put your arm down.
No.
Put your arm down.
No.
Put your arm down. There you go. You see how you fix that?
Anyway.
You see how easy that was, guys?
What's going on?
Bro, she is tiny, but you are still within arm's reach.
I'm not.
Thank you for bringing up her height. Because, wow.
No, it's
Stand
not.
up.
No, I'm not. We're not doing this.
Stand up.
No, absolutely.
Because you know you're a man.
I'm not gonna.
Mm-hmm.
I don't wanna.
Look, she's dangling her feet. Just so you guys know, she don't even reach the bottom.
Well, I'm also. All right. Well, you know what?
Hey.
You're not 6'5".
My feet at least touch the ground.
Shit.
Can you do that?
No. All right. Look.
Okay. This doesn't help nobody.
This is not the best angle.
This is perfect angle.
This is not the best angle.
How you doing?
Where's your head?
Yeah, keep reaching up. Keep reaching up.
And then that's my hair.
Yeah.
You know what?
Yeah.
So what? You're still not 6'5".
All right. Excuse me, guys.
Okay. Anywho.
It wouldn't be us if there wasn't a mid-fight.
That's true. There's been no slapping and hair pulling yet.
Well, there was a little slapping.
I mean,
stop!
I can't help it.
Oh my god!
Look, it itches, and it's a whole arm itch, not just like my knees itching.
Nah, trust me, I know. You're catching up to me. I know. It looks so good, guys. Like,
I can't really see it. It's fine.
Well, not when you do that.
Well, because that's where it's at. It's like right there. Boom, boom.
When you're just walking, it looks great.
Really?
Yeah.
I think it looks good. I still want a hand tattoo. Like, I feel like that's gonna like finish it off. The hand tattoo.
Snakes.
And then I gotta.
What about snakes?
Snakes on my hand?
Yeah.
Put a pin in that.
All right.
Circle back.
So.
She's a. What am I?
A snack size.
I am not a snack size. I'm
It's more like a sweet treat.
I'm sweet? I would think I'm a sour punch.
I'm gonna give you a sour punch, bitch.
Okay.
So, sulfur.
Yes.
So, talking on sulfur. So, yeah, you have that added effect. Healing, I think it's just amplified. I mean, it's just a very good amplifier. But yes, you're bringing in the element of fire. You're bringing in the element of heat. So, if you're doing any type of weather magic and you want to incorporate, working with the sun for whatever reason, you can use sulfur to help connect your spell to the sun.
As well as to the underworld, in other words.
Yes.
Because of where it comes from.
Right.
And how it's made.
Hell, fire and brimstone.
Fire and brimstone. And then, okay, so I put sulfur in. I cannot help but mess with that. It's driving me nuts. All right, fine.
Thank you.
Um,
Stay there.
so sulfur goes in all my protection stuff. That's not. Well, I can't even say not liquid because we just put it in something the other day.
Right.
So okay.
Sulfur goes into everything.
Just about every. I mean, literally, just about everything. Like I wouldn't do it. Okay, so I'm doing if I did like a simmer pot of just to put something in the atmosphere, I wouldn't do it that way.
No.
But like anytime we burn stuff, we put sulfur in there in the cauldron.
Burn it outside.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm not gonna tell you what to do. I'm gonna just tell you what you're probably gonna want to do.
Yeah.
Burn it outside.
You'll only make that mistake once.
Yeah, and if you actually get it in your clothes, oh my god.
Yeah, it's like rotten eggs.
Yeah, no, yeah, that's exactly what it smells like. When you turn on your little faucet and that smell of rotten eggs coming out of the water, that is
that well water smell.
Yeah, that's the sulfur.
Say that again.
No.
Okay. Do you want a glass of
water?
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 Water.
Water?
Okay.
All right. It's water.
It's water.
It's water.
Anyway. All weekend. All week. God, you've been here.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I know.
I don't want to think about it. Anyway.
What is that?
Time. It's my thing. I pulled it.
Oh my God, woman.
Actually, I think that came off over here. You know what?
You know what? Under the pillow. That's where it goes. God, this woman.
This just looks weird because now my hands. So, okay. I will say. Oh, wait. Is there anything else you want to bring up? Or can we just talk freely now?
Well, curses. Using sulfur for curses.
Oh, go for it.
Well, okay. So going back to the fire and brimstone kind of thing, right? Where sulfur, one of the origins, mythically speaking, is from the Christian hell. It's said to always smell and reek of sulfur when there are presence of demons to be known, that the smell of sulfur will be immense. You can use it to not only summon and attract things to you of really maybe whatever nature, you can use it to also send things out. So not only are you using this in reversals and vanishings, but you can use it to conjure spirits and send them forth to do your bidding. Excuse me, whatever that is. Lady Witch said, "Stop picking." I will say she's not picking the tattoo itself, just the. You saw it. Why am I explaining the obvious?
Because you're not used to being right here with me.
No.
It's weird.
I love it.
I like it, but it's just like
I know it's like I know it's weird looking at you there and then being like, but hey,
yeah, we're right here. Marty, I'm so sorry to hear about your mom, but I totally understand based on what I'm going through.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that.
Hopefully Wednesday, and always let me say, always get a second opinion. Always get a second opinion. Trust me. I wish we would have acted a little sooner. But like sulfur, I don't know. I feel like sulfur's right up there with cinnamon. It kind of can do everything.
So, well, and also again, kind of like going into like the gunpowder aspect, where you want to curse someone, use sulfur for that explosion. Use gunpowder for the actual, for the pain, for them to be hurt, for actions to befall them, for them to get hurt. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Gunpowder also smells funky too, though. Oh well, you got to smell a lot of that shit today.
Yeah.
But it has a distinct odor, and it sticks to the skin.
Yeah, it does. And that's something you can use. With that being said, gunpowder you can use to help the spell seep into someone. Mm-hmm. Whether you're using it for whatever kind of works, it's similar to like mandrake root, where I feel that's one of like the witch's most powerful roots.
Yes, I was thinking about something else with gunpowder that I'll say in a minute.
Okay. Don't forget. I'll say this quick. Okay. But the mandrake root will help. You can use that in poppets to help anoint it with mandrake root oil. Be careful, it's poisonous. Or just add mandrake root to help spells of whatever nature seep into the individual. Now I'm gonna speak on this when it comes to curses, because a lot of people will try to cleanse curses and wipe that away from themselves. You add mandrake root, you add gunpowder, you add sulfur, even, because I think that's another thing that'll kind of stick to the skin, right?
Yeah, the smell.
Yeah, where you can do your little cleansing, and at first you might seem like you got the curse off of you. Give it a month, and that shit will be full acting as if you never had that cleansing. That is using certain ingredients can make certain spells be very, very hard to reverse and to get out of someone, because it's seeped into the spirit of that person. Since when we're working with witchcraft, we work with the essence of that person. If we're putting a protection spell on someone, we're imbuing protection within them.
Yes. To all that.
Talk to me.
I can't spell penetration, but I was thinking of
Where is this going?
gunpowder, because it penetrates the skin.
Yes.
But apparently I can't spell it because it wouldn't bring it up no matter what I did. Anyway, but like to penetrate the person with whatever you're doing, you could. That is another form for gunpowder, is the penetration part in a non-pervy way. Oh, I see what I did wrong.
I just spelled penetration for her.
Whatever. He's learning a lot about me. Spelling is not my strong suit.
It's honestly not mine either. I'm lucky I have that. I knew what that one was.
I bet you did. I bet you did.
You know what I couldn't spell as a kid? Medium.
Meat.
Shut up.
No, I don't. Like, don't ask me.
MEDIUM.
Okay, well, I thought there was something between the D and I.
No.
See, I'm not good at that shit.
No spelling bees for her.
I was in one spelling bee.
Huh? Did you lose?
Mm-hmm.
I bet you did.
Mm-hmm. Sure did.
So
I got the cues. I was done. Oh no shit. Oh no shit. Anyway.
Penetration.
I got a cheat sheet now on that one. But at least I know where I was going wrong. I would have gotten there eventually.
Speaking of cheat sheets.
Oh, for the cards. Do you think carrot?
That
ain't good.
Where did this come from?
I don't even know what the fuck that is. But we've had a good time. And we've had a lot of work. And this has not been a vacation. I don't know where it's at.
I was literally still in my pocket.
Okay.
That makes sense.
Yeah. But, thank you. How ratty is this going to get before you fucking redo it?
Huh?
My God, you need to copy this again.
Yeah, I
This
do.
is horrible. It is so soft.
What's on the back?
I don't know. That's your business. I don't want to read your business. Anyway.
Oh no, it's a removal spell.
Let me tell you, this man just carries around spells for no fucking reason. Just in case. Just in case. He's got them tucked in nooks and crannies in his wallet. He carries them around on other things that have nothing to do with that kind of shit. Got a whole ass book over there. Needs to be filled with spells. And he just has little spells scribbled everywhere.
Right here. That's what we did.
No, so, that's your business.
Well, here, it's now your business too.
Why is that my business?
Because that's your sheet.
No,
yeah.
I'm copying the sheet.
From what?
I mean, I'm going to copy it from this.
You got it right there. Just take the sheet.
What are you going to use? Because this is so well loved.
I have the book.
Oh, all right. Mm-hmm. Okay, I'll let you go on that one then.
I have the sheet. It's okay. Where are we going in on?
I don't know.
You were making fun of me for having spells everywhere.
You have spells written everywhere. Homeboy's a witch if there ever was. I mean, hold my wallet. I open it up. There's like little spell. What are these little pieces of spells? Okay. Tucked away. Saving it for whatever.
Right. You never know.
I'm starving. We haven't eaten dinner yet.
No, we haven't.
I'm fucking starving. My stomach's growling.
And we still have work to do.
Yeah, we still have to go to Walmart before 11.
Oh my God, what time is it? What time is it?
It is 10:21.
Okay, guys. So this was a great video. Such a distracted video.
Yes.
I hope you enjoyed that, but we did give you gunpowder. Anything
Sulfur.
more on gunpowder you wanted to throw in there? I mean, you got protections. Your curses. Why is what you can use to protect you can use to unprotect
Duality.
someone
That's
else?
what you always say. Polarity and duality.
Duality, right? Okay, so yeah, we gave you gunpowder, sulfur, entrails, um,
Pee,
urine
urine,
and shit.
or pee and urine.
Urine and shit. Mm-hmm.
Poo and pee.
So, I hope you guys enjoy it. Marty says he loves you.
She.
Sorry.
Marty is a girl. So we will see y'all probably maybe sooner than later if we want to talk about our vacay.
Yeah, we'll probably see you like
because that's all we
either
wanted to talk
tomorrow
about.
or the next day.
Yeah. But
Okay.
we're gonna sign off and finish taking care of business. Bye.
Have a great night, guys. Thank you so much for joining us for episode 2. And we will see you guys in the next one, whenever that is.